All right, David, what's it looking like?
Thanks, Jeff. Thanks, Laura. Yeah, we have snow on the way, no doubt about it. We're expecting the highest totals across inland locations. Along the coastline, we have milder ocean temperatures, which are going to mitigate those snow totals. Tough travel tonight into tomorrow afternoon. I think we have a little bit of a lull tomorrow morning as it looks right now. We do have a gusty wind that will be developing along the coastal plain. We see gusts up to 40 miles per hour. A wind advisory in effect down towards the Cape, where we can see gusts over 50 miles per hour. That's how things are looking right now. 33 degrees in Boston, breeze out of the northwest, and really nothing going on right now. Good time to get preparations settled before the storm does move in. Temperatures mostly in the 30s now. We're at 31 Lawrence, 32 Concord. It was colder down towards the south, but we're watching those temperatures rise. We had more cloud cover to the north overnight and saw temperatures drop a little bit colder across southern areas, but everything's starting to even out right now. Storm system that we're talking about is over the southeast right now, and that's going to deepen as it moves towards the east-northeast, and we're expecting that to develop a little bit more as it goes south of New England. Now, the track of it, as we've been talking about all week, is going to bring it close to New England. That's why we're expecting that milder ocean air to kind of move in, especially across southeastern portions of Massachusetts and along the coastline. Right now, we have those clouds thickening. A few flurries moved across northern New England overnight, but really nothing going on up there. Highs expected in the mid-30s today for the most part, a little bit cooler to the north. A couple of ocean effect flurries will develop this afternoon and through the evening. That's ahead of the storm system. We'll show you our exclusive forecast system. Now, the blues represent the snow. Green is the rain. By 9 o'clock, we see snow breaking out across the Worcester Hills, out towards West Berkshires. But look at the temperatures right along the coastline. You have to watch this map. 37 degrees in Boston. You got to think to yourself, are we going to get snow out of this? By 10, 11 o'clock, still in the mid-30s along the coastline, but inland locations, Worcester, up across portions of the Merrimack Valley, you're in the 20s and lower 30s. That's where we'll see accumulating snow. And in this time period, we're expecting anywhere between 1 to 2 inches of snowfall. So it's going to be a pretty good thump on the front side of the storm. Then by tomorrow morning, still seeing some moderate to heavy snow bursts across northern portions of Massachusetts into New Hampshire. But look at those temperatures. Boston down over to Hyannis. You're in the mid to upper 30s. Really not going to see much in the way of accumulating snow with those types of temperatures, folks. And we'll watch that rain snow line. I know we see blues on the map, but keep in mind, if it is snowing, if this does verify, we won't see that snow accumulating all that well. Where it is 30 or below, or 20 or 32 or below, that's where we'll see that snow falling. Then by tomorrow morning, we start to see that cold air. It's all banked up in New Hampshire and Maine. Those winds start to turn more northerly as that system develops and moves towards our east. That's when we're expecting colder air to snap back into our area, and that's when we could have what we call a flash freeze, especially on some of the untreated surfaces where those temperatures remain above freezing late tonight into tomorrow. Here's that 32-degree line as we go through tonight into tomorrow morning. Watch what happens by tomorrow afternoon. It starts to snap back and heads down towards the Cape. Also seeing some snow bursts with that as well as temperatures drop into the 20s, and we're heading into the teens tomorrow night. So we definitely need to clear out any of that snow that falls. 30 to 40 mile per hour winds along the coastline, gust over 50 down towards the Cape. Expected snowfall anywhere between 4 to 6 inches north and west of the city, right along the coastline. That's the wild card. That mild air is going to drop your accumulations down to about 1 to 2 inches. But as you get further inland, expecting 8 to 12 inches across northern Worcester County into southern New Hampshire and up towards the Lakes region of New Hampshire. Our exclusive 10-day forecast. We do have first alert tomorrow, watching that storm very closely. And again, there could be some subtle changes in the snow accumulation map, especially north and west of the city. I mean, if we get enough warm air in there, we could see those snow totals drop a little bit. Or if that wind turns northerly a little bit earlier, we could see a little bit more in the way of snow accumulation. So we'll watch that closely. That's going to be a nowcast situation. But by the middle of next week, we got to keep our eyes and talk about this one right now, because this could be a powerful storm, bringing some heavy rain, some flooding rains, that is, and some gusty winds, and we will be on the mild side of that storm system. And then we stay active right through next weekend. That's how things are, guys.